It all started in a night when suddenly lightning starts to strike some buildings. Monster starts to come from the buildings that got hit by the lighting and starts to kill the humans. This phenomena occur all around the world at the same time. Every building that was struck by the unexplained lightning transformed into a den of monsters that attacked people. The transformed buildings became known as dungeons. To collect more information about the current situation, each country dispatched armed forces. But conventional weapons weren't effective against monsters, and even the militaries were forced to withdraw. Humanity is on the verge of destruction. However, appearing in front of the humanity that had lost all hope was the Awakeners, who could make use of items called gate cards. It's hypothesized that these gate cards were developed in secret after the dungeon phenomenon appeared. The Awakeners who held the ability to use the cards that suited them appeared one after another. So humanity obtained a method to counter the dungeons, and the Awakeners became an existence. Everyone admired. Soon, companies that scouted, Awakeners and whose business was clearing dungeons appeared. In this world destroyed by dungeonization, the Awakeners' unknown rewards transformed into an elite occupation that gained vast rewards. Our MC's name is Okita Hikaru, who is an Awakener who has been in a company for 3 years, aiming to get a job in clearing dungeons. His father was killed by a monster that appeared in a dungeon. He was burdened with taking care of his sick mother and his little sister. As he was at a loss, so he bet everything into taking an aptitude exam for Awakeners. As he did the test, he passed it, but he has the lowest of the lowest rank. He managed to become an Awakener with the lowest score in history. Obviously, no company would ever hire an Awakener with such a low rank. So doing countless part-time jobs, he could barely manage to fend for himself day after day, but one day his luck turns good. Clearwater Inc., a large corporation that cleared dungeons one after another, was recruiting Awakeners. Okita Hikaru applied there, and luckily, he got recruited as a Awakener. Its first day of work as an Awakener has come. Okita Hikaru is very excited, but at the same time, he feels a little bit uneasy thinking about the unexpected dangers. In the first, the Okita Hikaru and some higher-level Awakener were assigned to raid a C-rank dungeon. The dungeon is in a building which was, previously, a pharmaceutical company. Okita Hikaru and his team has come to the 9th level of the dungeon. While they were searching for any monster activity, suddenly some goblins, which are F-rank monster, ambushed the low-ranked members like Okita Hikaru and starts to kill them. After that, a higher-level Awakener named Noguchi killed all of the goblins and starts to shout at the low-ranked members that why are they not stopping the monster with their life on the line as they are paid to do so. At that time, the team leader stopped him and asked for a status report. In the meanwhile, Okita Hikaru pulls the low-ranked member from the ground. By seeing the injured members, Okita Hikaru tells the leader that they should retreat and get medical treatments, or else the injured ones will be dead. The leader and the other higher-level Awakener told that it's over for them and also told to leave them. But Okita Hikaru was not going to leave them injured, so as he was going to use a healing gate card, the leader stops him saying that not to waste his mana. He also says that using cards without being ordered to do so is a breach of public service regulations. He will be punished for this. Okita Hikaru understands it, and he leaves them with a sorry face. The team assembled to conquer the dungeon this time is made up of an elite Awakener team centered around A-rank members, and low-ranked Awakeners, including him who don't have much power as Awakeners. They were just pieces for elite Awakeners to use and throw away. As Okita Hikaru was walking, he requests Noguchi to give the low-ranked members a gun. Noguchi gets angry and grabs his collar and said that he should not be cocky and use the equipments he was given. Other than powerful gate cards, elite Awakeners are also equipped with cutting-edge firearms developed to use against monsters. However, to use the precious mana stones obtained from monsters in the bullets. Low rank. Awakeners didn't get to use it. They can only get self-defense items that are barely better than some shabby equipments. Furthermore, compared to the elites who have expensive custom-made suits stitched with special threads for defense, the low-rank members wear pre-made suits that isn't sufficient to protect their lives in a dungeon. As the one with the lowest rank in history, Okita Hikaru get treated the worst among the low-ranked members. He is useless in battle, and they won't let him contribute, so he is in charge of miscellaneous duties like being a porter. After some walking, they all have reached the 10th floor. Okita Hikaru starts to check the radar for monsters. He saw that in group of goblins were coming in front of them, so he tells all the members about this. After hearing and seeing the goblins coming from the front, the leader told the other to take their positions and ordered them to kill the front goblins with their guns and to save the gate cards for later. The members hear their leader's words and acts accordingly. They started to kill all the goblins that were rushing towards them with guns, but one goblins get past them and head towards Okita. Hikaru, the girl told Okita Hikaru to be careful. He takes a stun rod, and as the goblin comes in front to him, he swings the rod, but the goblin dodged it and throw him on the ground with a single slap. As the goblin is going to kill him, the lady shots the goblin and saves his life. The lady insults Okita Hikaru that a mere goblin has made him in this state. He is good for nothing, and how lucky of him that he gets paid just working like this. Okita Hikaru gets angry and could do nothing. He thinks that could have done much better if only he had a stronger weapon or if only his gate card had a higher rank. In the meanwhile, the rest of the elite members has finished executing the monsters. This time, they have got some mana stone. Once anybody defeat a monster, they can obtain the crystallized form of the mana they hold, known as mana stones. If anybody seal a rare mana stone dropped from powerful monsters, he can activate its inherent skill. The mana from small mana stones dropped from low-rank monsters like goblins cannot be used for cards or weapons, but to use powerful skills, one requires a lot of mana. That's why mana stones are indispensable to all Awakeners, high and low rank included. And mana stones belong to the Awakener, who defeated the monsters. In other words, an Awakener who can't land the finishing blow on a monster has no chance of obtaining mana stones. As the team finished their hunting, the leader told Okita to tell them the way to the upper floor. Okita watches the raider and told them that the next floor is 40 meters ahead of them. He also tells them that the radar also shows 3 monsters coming towards them. Among the 3 monsters, one is a C-rank werelion, and the other 2 were D-rank guard lion. The werelion roars at them, which makes them a little tense. The leader told Okita to tell the details of the werelion. Okita watches the device and tells that it is a magic beast with no special skills, and the firearms is ineffective against it. By hearing this, the leader instructs the members that, as the guard lions has good coordination, so they will be bothersome. So he orders the members to first kill them, and then move on, the werelion. The leader then orders the shield group to maintain their positions and to protect the A-rank Awakeners from the guard lion's attacks, Noguchi and the lady. Also said that again, they will be meat, shield for the A-rank Awakeners. They also told them it's fine if they die, and also threatens them that they will kill them if they break the shield formation. That's right. This is the work of the low-ranked members to be a meat shield that protects the elite Awakeners from monsters' attack. In the meantime, the werelion team has come closer to the Awakeners. Everybody also gets into their positions. As the werelion roars, the 2 guard lions rush to attack the Awakeners. The leader orders the shield team to take their gate cards and lure them as close as possible. As the guard lions are coming closer, the low-ranked members gets a bit scared, and as the lions are about to land their attack, the low-ranked members activated their gate card, and a D-rank defensive barrier appears, which can defend against physical damage. The lions attacked the barrier, but couldn't break it. the low-ranked members that were maintaining the barrier cannot handle it for much longer. So they told the elite members to attack the guard lions quickly. By hearing this, Noguchi said that they are trash to get scared from such a puny attack. Noguchi then draw his gate card, name Inferno Swordsman, which is an A-rank card with a fire attribute. As he activated the card, a huge flame, monkey with a flame sword in his hand appears and attacks one guard lion and burns it to death. The other guard lion was attacking the barrier continuously, but it was soon killed by the lady as she draws her Blade of Tempest gate card, which is also an A-rank card with a wind attribute. A sea monster arrives with a green sword in its hand, which he used to kill the guard lion. By seeing this, the low-ranked members, along with Okita, starts to praise the two A-rank members. In the meantime, the Lion attacks with its great axe, and from its one swing the barrier and the ground shatters. The low-ranked members also fell on the ground from its impact and also gets cuts in their body. By seeing this, our MC, Okita rushed in front of them and take his stun rod on his hand. As he was going to lure the Werelion away from the injured members, Noguchi comes and kicks on Okita's face and beats him into pile by saying that why he comes rushing forward, his job is to heal the members, not to save them from monsters. Noguchi also furthers insults him that as the weakest of the F rank, he should not try be the hero, as only the A rank Awakeners will kill the monsters. By saying this, he again draws his gate card and attacks the Werelion, but this time his attack did not do much damage to the Werelion. The leader then shouts at the low-ranked members why they are slacking off and orders them to quickly activate the barrier. He also orders Okita to heal all the injured members. By hearing the leader's order, the members along with Okita starts to work accordingly. Okita uses his F-rank healing gate card and heals the injured members. The healed members, along with the others, activated the defensive barrier, but the barrier was no use as it breaks from taking a single hit from the Werelion. The lady then uses her Windblade gate card and forces the Werelion to fall back. The leader draws his card and orders the low-ranked members not to stop expanding the defensive barrier. The members hold on the barrier, and on the other hand, the lady continues her attack with her Windblade gate card, and Noguchi also does the same, attacking the Werelion with his flame sword. Okita also does his work properly. He heals all the members that gets injured. The two elite members, Chain, attack weakens the monster very much. Then the two of them told the leader to unleash his skill and finish it. The leader activates his A-rank gate card, name Spear of Water, which is a water-type skill. As he activates it, a water man with a three-headed spear in its hand appears. It then attacks the Werelion with its spear and kills it, piercing its heart. The Werelion disappears and leaves a rare mana stone, as the mana stone only belongs to the Awakener that deals the final blow, so the chance of a low-ranked Awakener getting a mana stone is negligible. Because of this system, many low-ranked Awakener leave this job on a regular basis. The leader then tells Okita that he sees a new light in him as he covers the low-ranked members from the Werelion. The leader then takes an A-rank gate card that they prepared in expectation of this dungeon's boss and gives it to Okita. Okita and the other get shocked from this action of the leader. As Noguchi was trying to stop the leader make him shuts his mouth by saying that Okita risk his life to save the members. Will he be able to perform this action? The leader then tells Okita that this is a powerful card that must be used only to confine giant monsters. He also warns him that not to use this card until he orders him. He also says that to use this card, one has to recite a specific code that is Release Seal Unlock. The leaders then takes the potion card and give him this A-rank card in exchange. It's a one-use card that an Awakener can only have one of. Also, this is the only card that can defeat the dungeon boss. The leader then walks ahead by saying that he has high expectation from him. Okita gets really happy as this is the one and only chance of him getting out of this weak low rank. Then all of them head towards the entrance of 10th floor. As they enters it, the device rings a caution alert as there is a large monster presence. They look forward and saw a huge dragon, which is likely the boss of the dungeon.